Hey guys, what is going on? I am doing a video in the Warlords of Draenor beta. I'm going to be testing out a few of the max level talents for the warrior here. So, pretty much what we have is, for the level 100 talents, we have Anger Management, which is passive, and it's like every 30 rage that you spend reduces the remaining cooldown of your readiness affected abilities by 1 second. So readiness affected abilities are abilities that have, I guess from my understanding, have longer cooldowns, like Die by the Sword, or Dragon War, or Avatar, not something like Colossus Smash that's not quite long enough. And like guess Recklessness would also be readiness effective. So that's pretty cool. If you want to have those abilities ready a little bit quicker, you can go with that one. There's Ravager, which is throw a whirling axe at the target location that inflicts a fair amount of damage to enemies within 8 yards every 1 second, last 10 seconds, and it also increases your chance to parry by 30% for 10 seconds. I think this is pretty cool, but in a PvP scenario, it doesn't really make all that much sense to me because you would throw this down, and then it would stay in the same location for 10 seconds, and then the player would probably just move out of that like in 2 seconds. So it seems a little bit useless in PvP because it's really easy to get out of. I mean, it's a lot of damage. So it just seems like much more of a PvE thing, like just a huge AoE ability on a 1 minute cooldown than anything else. At least that's how it looks to me. And then there's Ignite Weapon, which is probably my favorite. It says ignite your weapon and deal 87% weapon damage as fire and cause your attacks to deal fire damage for 10 seconds. And it's not on the global cooldown, and it replaces Heroic Strike. So I think this is a little bit of a lazy ability in my opinion. If you guys don't know, a lot of the abilities in World of Warcraft, or for the Arms Warrior, were removed. We lost Slam, we lost Heroic Strike, and we lost Overpower. So it's kind of like Blizzard giving us back our Heroic Strike. That's a little bit cooler and kind of has a cooler effect. I don't know, it just seems a little bit lazy to me. They didn't really come up with anything that amazing. It's just like Heroic Strike, but a little bit better. So I'm going to go through a little bit of rotation. The rotation for Arms Warrior is a little bit dumb in my opinion. So pretty much what I do is I just charge up and Colossus Smash, and then I use my my Mortal Strike, which actually now costs Rage, and I'll use my Ignite Weapon, which gives me the your auto attacks are dealing fire damage buff. So then obviously your Colossus Smash is a 20-second cooldown, so you're just going to need to not spend all of your Rage, so then you can Colossal Smash and then have a lot of Rage to spend to just deal a ton of damage while your Colossal Smash is active. Colossus Smash. I'm saying it wrong so many times. But I don't really like the Arms Warrior rotation all that much right now. I think it's a little too simple. You only have like 3 or 4 abilities at max level that you're using all that much. So I think it's a little too simple. I think they should really change it. Give us back Overpower, I think, would be better. And just like allow Arms Warriors to have Ignite Weapon anyways, and then come up with another ability. I think that would be kind of nice. I think they took away too many abilities. Slam, I guess, was okay to remove, and making Mortal Strike kind of like Slam. And then Colossus Smash. Obviously, they didn't remove that because if they did, we would be totally screwed, and we would be dealing no damage at all. Mortal Strike, as like I said, is Slam. Overpower, I think, was a really key ability. It's like you get 3 or 2 overpowers every time you Mortal Strike, and that's just a way to dump a little bit of your rage and do a little bit of damage. And having that gone, we just don't have that many buttons to press at all. And I think that's like one of the biggest things that's annoying me with Warrior right now. So let's go through and like look at a rotation right now. See how many buttons we're pressing. So obviously we have Dragon's Roar, or whatever you pick for this. I just picked Dragon's Roar because I'm just testing out all of them right now, seeing which one I like the best. So you have one from here, you have one from here, and then you have one from here. So that's 3. And keep in mind some of those may have very long cooldowns, like up to 3 minutes or whatever. So 3, then you have 4 from Colossus Smash. You have 5 from your Mortal Strike, and that's about it. You have Execute, but that, I'm guessing, just replaces Mortal Strike when you get into Execute range. So you have like 5 abilities. And from Miss Spinnerity you had like Colossus Smash, Mortal Strike, Overpower, Slam, and then you have your talents. And then you have Execute. So I don't know. I'm not really liking Arms Warriors all that much right now. I think they got rid of a little bit too much. It's just a little too simple. We only have a few abilities in our rotation, especially less when we're at just level 90. And I'm gonna be pretty curious to see what level we get Colossus Smash at when Warlords of Draenor goes live, because then we're gonna only have like 1 or 2 abilities at really low level, and doing 1 or 2 abilities as a rotation for so many levels is gonna be really tedious. It's like, I don't know, I don't really like Arms Warriors right now. I hope Blizzard will keep on tuning with them, give us some of our abilities back or something, just to make the Arms Warrior a little bit more interesting. I kind of like the idea that they're going. I guess it kind of makes sense, like lore-ish, or just like realistically. You know, Arms Warriors are big, hulky dudes that just do a ton of damage with their attacks, but they're slow, and they don't attack very often because their attacks take a lot of energy out of them, but when they do hit, they just hit like frickin' trucks. And that's kind of the way Arms Warriors are right now. Their abilities do tons and tons of damage, but they only have like 4 or 5 main abilities at max level, and some of those are on very long cooldowns, like 1 minute to 3 minutes, depending on what talents you pick. So those are my thoughts on the Arms Warrior right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of a short video. I'm going to be doing these for the classes that I play at max level, kind of giving you the idea, or my idea, on the talents and the specs I play, and how I think they're going to, play at max level, and how I think they've changed from live to beta and to Warlords of Draenor Live. So obviously things are going to be changing quite a lot. This is not set in stone at all, so I'm not saying that, oh, Blizzard, they're just screwing Arms Warriors up, this is going to be the end of WoW. Obviously it's just in beta, so they're going to be making changes, I hope, because Arms Warrior right now, at least in my opinion, is boring as hell. And it just seems very dumbed down. They took away a lot of our abilities that work together to make the class somewhat interesting. I'm not saying Arms Warrior is like the best class ever, but now it's even worse, and I think Blizzard definitely need to rethink some of their decisions, and I know they are right now, so that's great. Hopefully soon I'll be able to make a little bit of an update video on this, to tell you like what Blizzard have done to change the Arms Warrior, to make them a little bit more interesting, because right now they're a little bit lackluster. So those are my opinions on the 90 talents and just the situation that Arms Warrior is going through right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have any suggestions on classes that you want me to overview, or specs you want me to overview, leave those in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And also, one little quick reminder, I do have a Twitch channel on twitch.tv, so I'll probably be linking that in the description. I'm going to be streaming at some point. I'll try and start that up a little bit. If you guys want to stop by and check out my channel and give me a follow, that would be great. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little mini video on my opinions of the Arms Warrior, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.